So injuries. Everyone's had one. Some are a lot worse than others, but hey, we're talking about them. So my first injury was when I was a lot younger, and me and my friend were out playing basketball, and at one point we had to return the ball back to the, goal. And I saw this pole, and so then little old me was like, hey, you shouldn't hold that up in the air, 'cause it's raining and, you could get struck by lightning. And so he picks it up, holds it up into the air, then gets struck by lightning. No, I'm just kidding. That didn't happen. What actually happened was he held it up right above my head, and he said, no, it's too short. You couldn't get struck by lightning. And then guess what he did? The freaking oil fingers dropped it on my freaking head. But it wasn't that bad. I was actually pretty fine. But then, on the way back, my friend turned around, and he was all like, oh dude, you're bleeding and I can't hold poles, So we get back to the school. Yes, I play basketball at my school. And my teacher's all like,
oh god, you're bleeding? Oh god, you need to get to a sink. Like right now.
So then I was just kind of standing there with a rag on my head until my parents came and got me. My next injury was when I was like way younger, when I was 3 or something. I don't even remember. But yeah, I was just kind of goofing off, but at the same time I was really bored. And so my mom, she's all like, well, why don't you go outside and ride your scooter with no one to supervise you except your stupid idiot brother? Yee. And so I'm just out there riding my scooter with my brother watching over me until little me decides to fall. It wasn't anything too much. I just got a big scrape on my knee. But I mean, yeah, like I said, it wasn't too much. Everything was fine. Also, my mom just sort of healed me. But yeah, so my next injury was actually not too long ago. See, I was trying a trick called a shove it on a skateboard. And no, don't worry, I don't expect you to know what that trick is, so don't feel bad if you don't. So a shove it is basically when you're on the board and you have your foot kind of slanted on the tail. Then you put it up in a wheelie position. Then you just shove it around and then you land on it. And so I was practicing this trick, and I landed on the board so that it flew right under my feet. And I hurt my hip, my knee, and my elbow. But yeah, that's the end of the video, and I hope you guys all enjoyed. See ya! And so I was And so I A shove it is basically when you have your foot kind of slanted on the tail of the board, and then you kind of put it up in a wheelie position, then you just shove it around, and then you around. My next injury was actually not too recent ago. I'm done. I quit. I'm done.